Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to a video. It's Tuesday. Welcome back to another video. Guys, I still have the Halloween theme because the person who does my graphics is currently on vacation, so he will not be here until Wednesday. We also just got a new patch. I don't really know what this is for. Before we get into today's video about anything, I just wanted to talk about this. I put up a Twitter post today kind of discussing it, and I don't really think it was 100% correlated to me. But Road to the Finals rose a lot overnight, and as you guys know, I had a video last night talking about Road to the Finals. Now, what's interesting is that there are some cards like Neres and some cards that I said I just hated as investments that went up like 15 to 20%. So I don't know if this is all because of me. That's what I want to come out and say. I'm not blaming this 100% of myself, but as you guys know, when cards go up on the market, people like to blame people because they didn't get to buy in time. When cards go down, they like to blame people because, well, they lose coins. So there's not really a win for me. But I just wanted to talk about this in the future. We have to do a little bit less specific stuff on this channel because I think a lot of people blindly follow it. We're still going to be doing a lot of, obviously, the Road to Glory stuff, talking about trends, things like that. But if you guys want to know about specifics and stuff, that's going to be in the stream. I've been accused from a lot of people who think I'm just like buying cards and selling them on my videos, which if you think that, man, you haven't been watching me since the start because I am one of the best people with the market and the trading. So if you really think that I'm doing that, then you guys got to, reevaluate, man, because that's not who I am. And I could easily do that, man. I could easily have 40 mil at this point by buying what I buy before my videos. But as you guys know, I show you exactly everything I do. So let's keep it that way. Let's keep it positive. I just wanted to start off with that in today's video because we do have a lot to talk about today. We're getting a Vinicius SBC or a Willian at 1. It depends on who. So we'll see who actually comes out at 1. And right now, guys, your boy is on the icon market, man. The icons, I don't know what is going on with these cards, but every single day almost, they die more, which is crazy. Now, something that is really interesting, one thing I wanted to talk about with icons, and I'm just looking at this Rory Keane 86 to flip, for example, right now. If you guys have a icon pack, you guys are welcome to share that pack with me. You guys can just hop into one of my Twitch streams and share play if you're on PS4. I don't really know if you guys are, if you're on PS4, but if you guys are interested, we can do it on my stream. Just save it for that, and then what I'll do is I'll record over the next week or so when everybody has their packs ready, and then we'll end up doing a big video. We'll do a big video when all is said and done. So if that's something that interests you guys, just let me know. Yeah, what I wanted to, I think, first of all, talk about is the fact that EA, guys, they've messed up with the icon packs. And I don't know if you guys 100% know that, but I'm here to tell you that they've messed up. So this base icon pack, I'm not telling you to take it. But what I am telling you is that this base icon pack gives you a middle icon as well. So, it's up to you guys. It's 18 tokens, but this does give a middle icon. I saw a video on Twitter of somebody who packed Dalglish middle out of that pack, which just made me laugh a lot because that's insane. So, yeah, it's very interesting from EA in my eyes. Wow, that dude really outbid me. It's very interesting from EA in my eyes how they've gone ahead and messed that up. So, in terms of this guy's he's really interesting, that guy, huh? Alrighty then, you can have that, Keen. So overnight, guys, we've sold about 10 icons, nothing crazy. This was great because I got this at 250, so I sold this at 302. This week, guys, I'm on an icon trading trend. That's what I'm doing this week. A lot of that. For me, when I have a lot of coins, it's usually the best way to do use my coins. But what you guys can see that's really interesting is that the majority of the icons that I sell, I'm just learning the trends of the players that are lower tier, right? These are not high tier icons. I think a lot of people are always trying to flip Vieiras and all that. These guys are the money because these guys can go up and down a ton. This guy, for example, I picked up at 585, right? That's like 20 to 30K. Whereas sometimes you see people flipping the higher tier cards. It's just not worth it, right? The trends are big over there, but in my eyes, it's not worth it. So we're working on selling some of those. Nick, is the market up yet? It's really not that up. It's not that high today. Now, what I found really interesting is that you have one side of the market that is kind of crumbling, and the other side is like doing really well. I mean, Scream St. Juste is 130K. It's like some of these other cards on the game are doing really well while these other cards crash. Now, obviously, EA went ahead and released the icon objectives. We talked about them last night. They are kind of hard. So people are going ahead and getting their icons, and what's going on is most likely a lot of people right now have untradeable teams. EA have allowed and enabled this year's wave of FIFA players to have untradeable teams, in my opinion. So you're seeing a lot of people who are grabbing this icon and maybe selling the player that they had in that position. For example, Ian Wright, causing that striker icon crash. I do think it's going to rebound at some point, these icons. I really do. Because when somebody gets one icon on the team, they just want to get more. I've played FIFA for years. When you get one icon, you just want to get more. So it will be interesting to see when that buyback happens. I'm very interested to see. But it's been crazy to see, man. Like cards like Hugo Sanchez, This card is down like 150K on the market. A lot of these icons are just getting ripped, and it's not even the ones that are in the. It's not even necessarily like it's not necessarily the ones that are in the actual icon swaps. A lot of them are just outside of the icon swaps are just getting murdered on the market. I mean, I've been watching just general cards like this Yari Littman at 88 has gone from like 460 to this dude doesn't even sell at 400 now. I mean, he's literally about to go under 400. And if you look at graphs and stuff like that, I mean, 400 like these. Some of these prices are getting insane, and if you go on Footbin and we look at the Icon Market Index, I think it's probably down right now. I mean, it was up this morning because I woke up and I sold some cards right here. I probably had these cards listed overnight, and right now, what's going on with this right now is that people, in my opinion, are panic selling before 1 p.m. This happens a lot, but you guys can see. I mean, this Pure is here. I'm just gonna show you guys cards from this and tell you guys like what they've been selling at because it's crazy. This Pires I got at 358 this morning, but this guy has been selling at 400 like religiously. So to see some of these lower tier prices, and I've been trading with a lot of the lower tier ones, guys. This stuff is really easy to learn how to trade with. If you just monitor and watch these cards, you don't even have to watch graphs. You're just on the market and you're seeing them. This Rui Costa usually sells at 270 on weekends. Right now he's about 220. I mean, I picked one up today at 225. The dude is 230 at the moment. So just when you look at the prices, man, in a bigger picture, it's like the main cards that I'm seeing that are down are the attackers, man. The attacking icons are getting killed in price. This Michael Owen, baby, 250 right now on the market, guys. 250K for this card. And yesterday he was 268. Last weekend he was 320. It is really mental to see. John Barnes is another really good one because John Barnes yesterday is right now. I think John Barnes is getting panic sold because we have I think a Vinicius SBC coming. He's 533 right now. I mean, this dude is literally just getting rocked. 526. I sold him at 590 the other day. We're down at 526. So if you are into the icon market, if you have icons right now, let me put it this way. If you have icons in your team, don't panic sell, in my opinion. Just keep them. I do think there's going to be a time when they rebound. I think this is an overall price correction. I'm not denying that. But in my opinion, I would keep them for a little while. I wouldn't sell them yet. I think that this is a very, very extreme panic sell. And I don't think you guys need to go ahead and dish these out right now. I know a lot of you guys who watch my videos do have icons in your team. Don't panic sell because that would be, in my eyes, one of the worst things you could do. Just kind of ride it out and see where you go with it because I think that there is going to be a bounce back at a certain point. I honestly can't predict the future, so I couldn't tell you when the bounce back is. But, dude, it's amazing to see the decline in price of a lot of these. And my biggest thing is I've been noticing it with defenders, man. In my opinion, it's been most of the cards that have been getting killed is just the defenders. It's been crazy. Oh, my God. I forgot about this. 293. Oh, my Lord. So, guys, this card sells at 340 usually. And somebody just got him on bid at that price because he's not selling on bin right now. That is a crazy price. 293, man. And that's the thing, bro, boys. I'm going to see. I mean, let's see if we can mess around and open bid at all because I think at the moment there's nobody really bidding because this is, guys, this is always the dead hour in my opinion. This is always the dead hour where, like, people don't buy cards an hour before 1 p.m. People hate it, man. Nobody bids. Everybody's always waiting to see what EA is going to bring to end the world on the market. It's so comical to watch because it's just like this common routine of everybody is too scared to buy anything. And it's something that we just constantly see on the market. That Makalele interests me because he is very in demand. Let's see if we can we pick him up there? 258. So right now, 265, 260, 242. So that 242 would be good if he got it. I don't know if he did. 250. So, I mean, overall, yeah, these guys are not in a good spot at the moment, guys. The icons, you guys know I've talked about it now way too much. But the way you got to trade with them is you just got to get crazy undercuts. I mean, that's the only way right now, in my opinion, you can really trade with them. You've just got to go ahead and get just massive undercuts. It's got to be like a card that maybe was 580 yesterday, is 540 on the market, and then you grab a 510 because the rebounds are slow and little. And I think today is a big deal depending on what EA bring for, I guess, this Vinicius SBC or Willian, how much the cost is. It's going to be very interesting to see what this SBC today, I guess, does to the market because right now the market is really scared. I mean, it seems like people are just doing their objectives, and that's all they want to do. It seems past that, nobody else wants to buy anything. But yeah, I mean, again, I think it's really interesting when you go ahead and you look a little bit, I think a little bit more into all this. Like, what's very interesting to me is that road to the finals are really high. Just in general, like these guys are really, really expensive at the moment. So it shows you that people are really only focused on new cards, I think, at the moment. That's my takeaway. I mean, all these guys at the moment, I mean, are really focused on, I think, these short-term cards, which to me is just interesting to see. But we'll have to see, because at some point, if there's any supply, I mean, those will drop a good amount. This team of the week, by the way, is going out of packs tomorrow. Don't know if too many of you guys are interested. I haven't been doing too much team of the week investing, guys. It really doesn't work anymore. It's not been working great. We have cards like Mbappe right here at 141 that need to rebound. Don't know when that's going to be, but these guys have to rebound. You guys got to understand, people bought that Mbappe at 1.6 last weekend on the panic buyback. This is really low. Scream Adama's 253 right now. That's really low. He was 268 yesterday, 265 this morning, 249. So that's very low for Adama. 250 is a very low price. So maybe some scream action and a decline of pricing here. Gamero at 89 is really low. A lot of these guys are really low. Where's Griezmann and Antoine? So 405. Ducouré at 65 is really low. Yeah, so we are seeing a little bit of an impact on the market here. Ducouré is down at 65. This is a card that will be really high again this weekend. So I like this just as an investment, not today, but maybe tomorrow for the rewards coming up. You guys know how we do those videos on Wednesdays. I'll have you guys a video. I was really lucky enough because I was about to buy Aguero last night at 1-2 flat, and I didn't because I was looking at Aguero's graph, and I was like, maybe I don't want to buy that because he's been on the decline. And yeah, thank God I didn't. I mean, he did go up to 128, but there was an hour where he was 1.2 on the market. Man, it was such a tight move that I just felt like, nah, it wasn't really worth it. Is this, I guess you guys are asking me a lot in the comments, is this Black Friday panic? I don't think this is Black Friday panic. I don't know what this is at the moment. It's definitely very interesting because, wow, Coutinho got down to 335. Damn. I don't know what this is at the moment. It's very unpredictable. It seems like we're waking up every single day and then one card rebounds and 10 more fall, which is just such an interesting thing. I've never really seen this long. I don't really think I know what this panic is central towards. And my guess, and we talked about it in stream, my guess is that people are just maybe leaving FIFA. That's my guess. I think people are really tired of the weekend league, and maybe they're just kind of calling it a quits, man, with calling it an L. Now, you guys know with FIFA, people are addicted to this game, so there will be people that are buying cards back, which is meaning that there is going to be a rebound. Just don't know when that is. I don't know when that's going to be. So we'll have to just kind of wait and see when that rebound is going to be. Really quickly, I wanted to show you guys before we wrap up today's video. I thought somebody sent me Team of the Week predictions, but I didn't see them anywhere. I just want to go over with you guys Team of the Week predictions. I don't know where they are, if they're on Foothead maybe, but I want to take a look at these with you guys to see what Team of the Week we're potentially looking at tomorrow. So this is Team of the Week 9 predictions. So tomorrow, guys, we could be looking at Lewandowski. Oh my God, Salah, Messi, okay, wow. That's a good Team of the Week. I hope that EA starts bringing out better Team of the Weeks because the Team of the Weeks in recent history have been really shocking. So we've got Telles, Messi, Lewandowski, Salah. Wow, striker does feel a lot of decent looking cards in here. Yedlin would be a great card. Nainggolan Central would be sick. A lot of people ask me, do I think Nainggolan would crash price to Allen? I'm not really sure. It could impact it a little bit, like 15 to 20K, but people have been saying 100K. I disagree with that. Allen's got a lot of links. Allen is already deemed meta. He's medium high. He's got a live card, so I don't know if he's going to have that impact on him. So thank you guys for watching the video today. Just a quick little update this morning on some stuff. Appreciate you guys watching as always, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.